Hello, everybody, and welcome back to reactions and the Multiverse and all this different stuff that we're doing here. This is going to be another video in our Earth X Runterra, as this is actually a League of Legends Pro. I believe this is Ambition here in this video, Rise, featuring the Glitch Mob, Mako, and the World Live. This is from Worlds 2018. I absolutely love this video, and there's a lot of different stuff, a lot of little nuances that are in here that I think people really, if you know what you're doing, League of Legends, the esports scene and all this, it's very, very cool. And honestly, one of my favorite videos that they have for the World songs. Probably my favorite Worlds song, if I had to think about it. Maybe Warriors, the original one in like 2014 was, one of my favorites right there. But let's just jump right into it. It's gonna be, something that's pretty cool. But before we get started, make sure to hit that like button down there. Subscribe if you're new here. I know these videos are great and everything, but to see them more, you got to make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell. So you'll be notified when I put these things out. I usually try to make about one a week, if not a couple more, depending on what drops and all this different stuff. This kind of stuff where it's a little bit further removed, I definitely will take my time with this. But when it comes to the brand new stuff, like the project that they're putting out, the Arcane trailer and all the different stuff for Netflix, take a look at that video. It was amazing, and you guys did great. I love the amount of views I'm getting on that. That's awesome. So basically, guys, subscribe, hit that like button, comment what you think I should do next. We'll keep going on Earth X Runterra for a while now, and then we'll get into Runterra and then alternate Runterra, so we can get all that. All right, let's jump right into that. All right, so right here, obviously, I know I'm gonna. So if you guys are new here, I definitely do pause quite a bit, and it's kind of the breakdown, it's the reaction. Let's try to watch it actually a little bit further, and then we'll break it down. We'll go back and kind of break it down there. So it's a short video, 3 minutes, but it's jam-packed of stuff. Let's kind of go through it, and then we'll break it down. So that's right here. We actually see all these old teams. Not even just old teams, but teams that have been out there. We have EDG, Edward Gaming. That's from the LPL, the Chinese region. M5. They are the Moscow 5. They were from the, I believe it's called the LCL. It's the Russian league, obviously Moscow and stuff like that. We have the Flash Wolves, the old Flash Wolves logo here. Very cool. I think that's the Taipei Assassins there, but I can't really tell necessarily. A Ziggs Bomb right here, and Jinx Rocket. Maybe a Potion here. But then we also have, obviously, the Hecarim Sword, Fiora's Blade. So this is very cool, different, weapons and all this. Cloud9, obviously, as well. And I don't exactly know who these people are. It looks like a Triforce. It could be like a Season 1 team. Season 1, I didn't really watch most of the League of Legends for that. But maybe we'll go back. Maybe we'll take a look at that. Maybe that can be a reaction videos to reacting to old esports. The best plays and everything like that, because that'd be kind of cool to see the expansion of where it is then, where it is now. Let's take a look. INTZ, a great, I believe they were either a Turkish team or a Brazilian team. I always mix up Turkish and Brazilian. I think it was Brazilian. Welcome to the world, no heroes and villains. So Ambition's a jungler in League of Legends, and you can actually tell pretty much because he picks up all jungler weapons. Those are the those are basically Kazakh's blades. And then he picks up, I don't know who that is. F, dude. F. And then he also picks up the, I'm gonna put it full screen right here. Kazakh's blades, and then the Sejuani bolo that she has, or the mace. So that's jungler weapons, obviously. Oh, there's the Rocks Tigers. And I think that's yeah, Origin is back there as well. I'm trying to think who's over on the right side over here. Not sure, but let's keep looking. So this is Jarvan Spear. Very cool. Leona's sword. And obviously the symbolic climbing. The climbing to get to the different parts, different levels of competition with the esports scene. And I really love the way and the immensity of this right here. That I'm not sure exactly what that is in the background. Is that? I think that's Championship Callista. Because that was one of the championship skins. And the headdress type thing it does that. Is the hands of an old god. It looks like, kind of holding them up. You can see the thumb over here, the fingers. Broken off, so here you see a little bit of Yasuo, which is actually LTS's own, and previously LEC's own, Perkovich? I forget what his first name is, but Perks, as Yasuo. He's in 2Q, brings up the dash Q, which is this. Very kind of cool with, different things. So, then we have Ambition turning into basically Kazakhs, going invisible and using the jump to go above them. See, one of my favorite shots in this whole video is the Kazakhs. That's his shadow is Kazakhs, and Perk's shadow is Yasuo. Even though you look at these shadows, it's not what they look like. There's no wings on, there's no wings over here, obviously, and the hair that usually is on Yasuo, not there. Very cool, very symbolic, and he's obviously gonna do the Q, take care. So he's powering up. So we just noticed Vayne's bolt here, and he goes to keep climbing. This looks like to me, because there's always these backgrounds, so that is another these are people that were frozen. I don't know exactly who that is. I'm trying to think of who that could be, but this is, I think, Summoner's Rift here with the old, with the towers, a frozen waterfall. Very interesting. And then we get this god, kind of an Olaf looking thing. The Viking helmet, obviously, and the axe, but nothing too champion, nothing too close to a champion that we have besides probably Olaf. And the bats from original Vayne skin, as well as I think Vindicator Vayne too. Also, she when she rolls, she has the bats and everything like that. And that right there is face, and you see the gem light up right there. See the gem here take a little bit of the power. And that is Uzi. Uzi from Royal Never Give Up, RNG, one of the Chinese teams. Very good, classic League of Legends ADC player. Famous for his Vayne, amazing player, at least domestically. He was, one of the things that was always said was that he would, he did great in China, but then when it came to Worlds, he would always fall short. He was actually one of the ones who it took RNG and Uzi a while to get a title. It actually took quite a bit, and eventually they got their title. They were on the road to the Golden Road, which is something in League of Legends esports where you win spring, you win summer. You win spring, you go to MSI, you win MSI, and then you go into summer, win summer, and then you end up going to all the way to Worlds, and the dream, the ultimate dream, which no one has been able to accomplish as of right yet, besides probably SKT, has been able to win Worlds at that point after that. So, Uzi, great player, famous for that vein. You can see the RNG logo here, and obviously his glasses, that looks very much like Uzi. And he obviously has the hand crossbow, where he moves his fingers and it shoots, and then the heavy crossbow on the back when Vayne goes to tumble and everything. So I love this thing. There's one trick. Love what he does here. Oh, so that's the roll, and then he shot the empowered. Oh, so that makes sense. So he rolled, grabbed it out, and then that's the empowered shot. But the Dwani one trick, basically, look at the background there. Beautiful boar, bristle. Excuse me. Basically, Q E's him, takes him out, and goes out just a little worse, on the wear. And actually, we do see Championship Z here. So we're kind of going through the champions. We're going through the teams at the top. We have Perks with G2. We have Uzi with the Vayne. And, as we're going through, things are becoming harder. Going up that frozen waterfall. Going across this stuff here. Jumping across, that's actually a Talon. So this is actually from, I think, 2017 Worlds. This whole stuff here behind him. Or even 2018 Worlds, where they had, where like the theme was that like marble and gold, and I believe that's Talon behind him, with the and that was part of like the set piece for Worlds. This whole thing right here. Oh, so it wasn't. I don't think it was Talon. To me, it looked like it's probably the it was the Zaya and Rakan. So there was the Rakan we saw. So they're fighting the dragon. They're like frozen in time with that marble, which looks like to me Ezreal, Zaya and Rakan, Talia, and Gnar. So must have been Ezreal jungle or Talia jungle, because back in the day, Ezreal jungle was kind of a thing. Talia jungle was there, but not as present as it is. It's not even that present right now, but it was more present than it was. It's more present now than it was back then, for sure. So, like fighting the dragon, and it just became harder and harder. Now we're at the World Champions, like Coliseum up here, the pinnacle, the finals. Who you're up against, who you're going to be actually facing in the finals. You have the Taipei Assassins here on the left, and then Fnatic on the right. You also have SKT, so D1. So you have the champions there. And of course, you have Rise, or Faker, D1. This is amazing here. So the power, so the idea behind this, if we look at the implications for EarthX Runterra, these are League of Legends players who can channel, when they're at the top, the highest mountain, they can channel the champion themselves. Faker is a champion. He's able to actually channel that. So champion and champion. He's a champion, world champion, but he also can channel the League of Legends champion. And it can actually go outside of him, like as we saw there. And because Ambition has reached this point, and he's reached this finals, you see also he is able to channel the Jarvan energy. So he's able to break out of that with most likely the the Jarvan W that he has there. Amazing. Rune Prison thing. Boom. Execute Faker, and it's now brand new for him. Which this actually looks like it's like almost like a storyboard for what's going on right now. The explosion, right? Like, it's funny because there's like the explosion here, the upside down tree with a light. I don't speak. I think this is Korean here, so I don't read Korean yet. Maybe, I don't know. I might look into it, and I don't know what this says. But then we notice, okay, this is Ambition. I thought it was. Oh, look, Samsung Galaxy. This is Samsung Galaxy. He wins. They're put up there as SKT, Samsung Galaxy. They claim the championship, and they won. Finally got it. Feels so good about it. Actually, this I love this part here. The build up to it. This is actually this is Riven Championship Riven here. Let me go back to here. Well, this is actually I'm pretty sure this is like Diamond Procs for Gambit, because that's Gambit's logo there on the back. That's a Jax up there. And give me just 1 second. Okay, so what this basically is here, I'll zoom it in real quick. There's Jax up here, who I don't know off the top of my head who would that be. That looks like maybe the Rock Spider. There's a Janna for sure. That is a, I don't exactly know who. That is the Flash Wolves, which no longer exists. That is Team Liquid, and that is Jinx, and that is most likely Double. And then there's Fnatic there, who likely is. Huh. That is a Sword. Bwipo, maybe? But who was before? I don't even remember before Bwipo who was the top laner for Fnatic. I am very confused. I do not know. But let's go through. So yeah, so there we go. 2018 World Championships. And then right here, this was the year of the Golden Road for sure. Because this is like, oh, look, he's not dead. So it's like, he's not dead. You don't have to, you should keep an eye on him, kind of thing. So that was the idea behind it. So honestly, guys, I think that'll do it for this. I think the biggest thing with Earth X Runeterra for this one is the whole the powers as humans kind of thing. Not just the League of Legends champions like in the KDA and everything, but the idea that that players of the game who have mastered the game have mastered the champions, and the champions are now they're them. So that's where the biggest thing is, and they are the champions. They do have that power behind them, and it's just them at that point. So I think that's the biggest takeaway with the multiverse theory thing. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about with the multiverse, take a look at I think it's 3 videos ago, where I'm breaking down the idea of the series and the idea of the multiverse that is in the League of Legends cinematics and everything. There's the multiverse, or there's the universe here, which is the Earth X Runeterra. Excuse me, where Runeterra and Earth kind of mix together, and they become kind of just a part of, like regular humans can be magic and all this different stuff. Excuse me. So I'm talking for a while, and I haven't, drank some water. That's what I need to do. But there's that. There's the Earth-X Runterra. There is also the Runterra Prime, which is just basically current Runterra. And then there's Runterra adjacent, basically, which is things like the Pentakill video for Mortal Reminder and stuff like that. Things that aren't really canon in Runterra, at least currently, and they're based off skins, the project stuff, which we'll get into when we get over that way. So, honestly, guys, I will see you in the next video. Probably going to be Awaken or one of the other music videos, maybe. But we'll take a look. Maybe the maybe Warriors will actually, strangely enough, will be a just regular Runeterra Prime, because that's literally lore implications. So I will see you guys in the next video, and we'll figure that out.